Oh shit, we back at it. OST, Oakland Storytales. Another one for y'all ass, you feel me? I call them bangers, you know what I'm talking about. But today I'm gonna talk about I guess the first time I broke into a house. It's probably gonna be two stories in one. It's gonna be the first time I broke into a house and the first time I lost a fight. I don't really even consider it as lost a fight, you feel me? Because truthfully, if this was boxing, you feel me? Then nigga, I would have been considered the winner, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get punched. You know, I got hit a couple times in the head, you know, and they got you in the headlock. You be hitting you like that shit, it's the headlock, man. That shit don't hurt. You can't do no damage to the top of a nigga head, nigga. That shit hella weak. But that's what he did. He had a nigga tagging my fucking top of my head. But the reason why, that's what we're gonna get to. So just fucked up, because the scandalous part about the whole shit, I really fuck with the person. So it was a nigga stayed on the block. I'm probably like 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. Maybe 10, 11. It was in that area. 10, 11, 12. I was still young. We were still playing football in the street and shit, pole to pole, and all that other shit. So at this time, it was summertime. So summertime, you feel me? My partner would go to his dad's house, and his dad stayed out of state somewhere. So he'd be gone for the whole summer. And that's why I say it was hella fucked up, because this wasn't my plan, wasn't my idea, none of that shit. Like, I fuck with his mom, like, real tough. I went and got her ice and shit from the store. I always did runs for her. I didn't always charge her, you know, she always wanted to give me shit. I was like, nah, it's all good, you feel me? Because I knew he wasn't there. And, you know what I'm saying, that's the type of person I always been. I wasn't no, like, cold-hearted ass motherfucker. You feel me? So it's a fucked up story, but it is what it is. So she gone. I think she going to church or some shit like that. And he still got, you feel me, all his video games and all this shit that he had before he left. Like, he didn't take his games and shit out of town with him when he went to stay with his dad for the summertime. So boom, these niggas come up with the plan. And they already tried to get in. They couldn't get in. You feel me? I was bigger. You feel me? So they wait for me. Like, oh, blood, she going to church. We finna go up in here and get that nigga video games. So I'm like, damn. I ain't really tripping. I ain't thinking about it, because I'm like, we only about to take the video games anyway. We ain't about to take none of her shit. I'm 11. I ain't thinking about the whole point of somebody breaking in your house, how you gonna feel later, how it's uncomfortable to sleep knowing somebody had been in your motherfucking house and shit like that. I didn't think about, like, you know, I was still young. So, nigga, we go to the back door. Bop that motherfucker open. And we go through the house. Niggas don't take shit, you feel me? We didn't even take his game system. We took like 2 games. Some bullshit, like some cereal, like no bullshit. We took like some cereal. We took some dumbass shit. Like, nigga, it was like 4 people, and we took like 2 games. Nobody took the system. Nobody took no TV and no shit like that. We took 2 games, some cereal and some shit like that. I never even got to play the game. You feel me? One of my partners took that motherfucking house, and I went tripping. I already had the same game, so it wasn't no big deal. I really wasn't tripping. Like, all I was really there for was to open the door. And the main person, you feel me, the nigga who idea was from the jump, this nigga, wait till the nigga get back. Now, summertime over, you feel me? So now the nigga back. His mama never said nothing. She kept sending me to the store. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure she knew it was us. Like, the back door opened and nothing get took valuable. Just some fucking video. She probably didn't even notice the video games was gone. Because I think she didn't even know the video games was gone. I think she thought the back door broke open, or it was something. But she really wasn't worried. You feel me? I'm pretty sure either she knew it was us, or She just wasn't tripping like that, or at least we couldn't tell she was tripping because she was still sending me to the store. At least she probably didn't think it was me, if anything, you feel me? So, the nigga get back from, coming from his pop's house, nigga, summertime over. Now, I forget about all this shit, like, I ain't got nothing of his, like, I didn't even take nothing, you feel me? I think I grabbed the cereal for nothing. So, the nigga who I did was the main nigga to the story. This nigga go tell the nigga like, oh, but you know, Wooty Woo broke up in your house and took your game and he sold it to him and hella shit. So, nigga, I'm come to the block, you feel me? I come outside. I'm a little nigga, I come outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play football or whatever, a little basketball, you know what I'm saying? So cool. The nigga rock up on me like, nigga, you broke in my house and blah, 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 blah. Now, he big. At this time, nigga, I'm short. I don't know, but he was always hella big. I swear to God, no bullshit. He was like 12 years old. For sure, 180 pounds. No bullshit. 12 years old, he was for sure 180 pounds. At least 6 foot tall. At least 6 foot. 6'1". I'm like, nigga, I'm a little kid. But he a little kid too. He was just big. I swear to God, but this nigga was hella big. No bullshit. So, the nigga getting at me, you feel me? But I'm like, this nigga got me fucked up as everybody looking, you know what I'm saying? So, he say something, nigga, I just fire on him. Bow, it was a good one. I thought I had him. Good smooth one, nigga. Bow, hit him in the face. He ate that motherfucker up like a champ, you feel me? But he didn't know how to fight, you feel me? So he rushed me and he kept like grabbing me, trying to pick me up and slam me. But I kept dropping my weight every time he tried to slam me. So he kept like some weird shit. Nigga, he wasn't really fighting me, but he kept getting me in a motherfucking headlock. I couldn't stop him from getting me in the headlock, and he was fucking me up, nigga, just punching me in the head. But you know that shit don't hurt. And then he like, somebody said, run him into the pole. I'm like, what the fuck? So he trying to like carry me to the motherfucking pole in a headache in a headlock, you feel me? Trying to get me to the motherfucking pole so he could ram my head into the motherfucker, because I could see he didn't know how to punch, you feel me? He didn't know what he was doing. So I bit the nigga on his motherfucking side of his stomach. Bite the nigga, and then I fire on him again. Bow, hella hard. And run home. Take off. I swear to God. So when I'm running home, I forgot what I had dropped. I had dropped something. Oh no, that was a separate one. So I run home, boom. And I go in the house, you feel me? He come down there, he talking hella shit. My mama like, nah, get up out of here. You hella big and blah, 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 blah. And so bam, he cut, but it's still funk, you feel me? I can't stay in the house. Nigga, it's time to play. So now you got the instigator, other friends, you feel me? Scandalous. They coming to the house. What's up? You coming outside? We finna play football. Come outside. Come outside. I'm like, these niggas think they slick. These niggas trying to set me up. So, I'm like, fuck it. I ain't about to go out. Nigga, everybody keep coming to my house. I already know the plan, so they got this nigga hiding behind a bush. Nigga, big as fuck, hiding behind a motherfucking bush. Waiting for me, nigga. So I came out. I don't know why I brought my fresh ass Mighty Ducks hat, nigga. You feel me? I'm coming back like I know this shit better be over. You feel me? I'm feeling like the big dog. Don't know why, and I knew I was getting set up. You feel me? So I walked down there. You feel me? This nigga jump out the bushes. You feel me? And he rushed me. But like I said, the nigga, he didn't have no good fighting skills. You feel me? So, nigga, I just swung my hardest, nigga, and hit him. Boom. Right in the face. But when I hit him, he kind of, like, fell at the same time. And just crumbled on me, like, boom, boom. And then this shit hurt it, because when he fell on me, nigga, like, my head went back. It hit the motherfucking concrete and shit. And then this nigga, like, he scraped his chin over me and hella other shit. So now, nigga, I'm like, nigga, hell no. I'm out. That nigga hit me like a brick, nigga, you feel me? It was like a Mack truck or something. Them niggas, he didn't have no balance, just ran over me, nigga, and fell. I jump up, nigga, take off. I still got my hat on. I had that motherfucker on tight. I still had my hat on. and that motherfucker fly off, you feel me? And he jump up, nigga, he trying to chase me. He grabbed the hat, and he threw that motherfucking, threw it in the motherfucking, the water thing, nigga, where the rain drain, little shit, threw my shit in the drain. I was so mad at them watching him do that shit, nigga. I turned around, nigga, like, bruh, I rushed that nigga like I was like I got some superpowers out of nowhere on his ass. But I rushed that nigga like, wow, slammed me on the ground. And he started like, wow, swinging and shit. He wasn't hitting me. Like I said, I was the only person that got in clear punches. Got hands to God, nigga. I was the only person who got off any clear punches, but and he slammed me a few times, nigga. He ran over me. You know, he did his thing. He didn't know how to fight, though, but it's all good. You know, we had our battle. And I ain't breaking that motherfucker house. I mean, I did, but, nigga, wasn't me. Wasn't my plan. Like I said, the nigga said you. I don't even know why the fuck that nigga would go and tell that nigga that I did that shit when it was his idea. Like, that shit should have been a secret. Like, I never asked him about that shit. I fought him too after that, cause I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna tell, nigga, like, bitch ass nigga? And I beat that nigga ass, but he was little. But nigga, that day, nigga, that nigga, he fucked the back of my head up, nigga. That nigga kept getting me in that motherfucking handlock. That was a crazy ass motherfucking fight, but I guess you could say that was the first time I lost a fight. Even though I got in the solid punches, but you know, it is what it is. You take your L's. Take your L's. You take your W's, man. Nigga said I took an L that day, so, you know, I don't agree. You know, I say I might have took a draw. Easy draw. Because you didn't punch me, man. I didn't get no, I landed. You feel me? Every time I hit him, nigga, everybody said, oh, it sounded like an open hand slap, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, now Harold, nigga, I remember what the Harold, yep, it was Harold, nigga, who was there, nigga, Maurice, Michael, nigga, niggas was there, and the big ass Harold, nigga, that nigga was 6'2", nigga, and he was 12, nigga. Tell me I'm lying, nigga. For real. Ambrose, I beat Ambrose ass for lying. Well, for telling the truth, but lying at the same time, but that's another story. I got a lot of shit to say, but that was the first time I took my first L in a fight, and my first time breaking in a motherfucking house.